And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's lost his man here. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafael Leao! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta is there to clear. Cambiasso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Defending of the desperate variety. Dinks one through. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Gonzalez, and he's managed to get free. He's got Gonzalez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! We've got a goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great...
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Almost half an hour in now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're quick to get it back. Zaccagni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. And we have our very first corner. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's picked his way through. Vlahovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up! And he's done it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's the clearance.
There will be 3 minutes
Bremer.
added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. He is through here. Gonzalez! And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has gone straight into touch. Oh, good ball, and this looks Vlahovic! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that is a little undercooked. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Duda clears. He's there to retrieve it. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Strong running down that left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. It could be decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can clear their lines. Speculative strike. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, in he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer after 77 minutes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8.
So now the difference is 3.
Ribery.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Ribery.
Short changes him with that pass. Belts one. It's their second corner of the game. Duda! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. And a goal kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Bastoni picks it up from the goal kick. Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Has been indicated.
Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target. Kelly makes the interception. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
I find a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Deeper, 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 I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Oh, yeah. Spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Shot a goal! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ribery! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's a little off target. Now it's Chiesa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone forward, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pulisic, and the shot! Oh, he's been... and another try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. And here's Rafael Leao. Quality ball. Ramani deals with that comfortably. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Kvaratskhelia! Milan are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. He is through here! Bremer gets it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ribéry. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's certainly... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gatti. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Barella is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Dybala. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
and claimed it back swiftly. Now that looks a decent ball. Tonali. And he welcomes it in. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pulisic. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And he thumps it clear. Just about up to the hour now. And he's running. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The goal scorer after 62
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well played.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Barella, number 8. Tonali, coming on the field, number 11. Lautaro Martinez, number 13. Edison, number 5. Locatelli.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Milan have reclaimed it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lautaro Martinez. Substitution for Milan, number 21. Dybala. Coming on to replace him is number 17, De Ketelaere.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Martinez with a definite foul there. And it's played forward. That's a little off target. It's a sweet ball, that. Martinez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is the big chance.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially...
Ribery! Now and one more try! A real chance and a real let-off. Martinez. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square. Oh, what has happened here? To Ketelara. And he can clear it away. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Ribery has it out wide and oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And that gets things running. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's played into space. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Well, there's the clearance. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, and the danger is a bit... Can he finish? Goal! Inter!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Duda.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's cut it out. He's through here. He's had a hit! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Costa Curta. He can run onto that. There's no flag. Can he finish? Yes!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer after 30
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball. To Catalana! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Çalhanoğlu with a real chance here. To Catalana! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribery. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's shot a goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already... Kvaratskhelia! They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. Martinez. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting...
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That pass has been, speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Martinez. Well, that has not gone well. Cuadrado. Still goalless at the moment. He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! There's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's gone loose. Taken back almost at once.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's Gonzalez. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no joy this time. Stefan de Vrij. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Out of play for a goal kick. Cuadrado. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Smoking is only permitted.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. 1-0.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Beckham is the next to run the gauntlet. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. 2 to the good. Al Nassr can't afford to miss another one. Nerves, what nerves?
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. The third man in the queue. That's a good penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Maradona is 4th up. And he sticks it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Messi is the 4th man to step up. Would have taken the keeper with it. 3-3. Bellingham with the last of the first 5 penalties. Top corner.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. And he puts it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us...